Hey guys, so it's the 13th of January today. Freaking bright out here. I can't see shit. Anyway, we're supposed to have Jack's therapist come out, or his speech therapist come out today. But she went to the old house and sat there for an hour, I guess, and didn't know any better. So she ended up going home. So Amanda took the day off for nothing. And luckily it's a paid day off. But so I sat in there waiting and waiting for, well, an hour, yeah. And she never showed. So, and then yesterday we had some kind of power. Man, that's loud. We had some kind of power surge. And this whole area of the house is in the dark. Doesn't work at all. I've tried 2 different breakers and nothing came out of it. And I don't know, I've gone through the entire breaker box and nothing's happening. So I don't know that much about electricity to figure out what's going on. So if you guys have any options or opinions, please let me know. But anyway, it's there's something going on today, so I figured might as well work on this. Get this piece of shit up and going. I don't even know if I want to. Yeah, I guess we'll at least check the carburetor and I gotta move the speed. I want to melt my hood. I will say that I'm pretty happy I have a shop to work in. Whereas I'm not working in the cold, you know. So there's the oh yeah, you can see the dirt in there already. That's a big problem. Look at that. That's all dirt. Alright, I'm gonna take that apart and see if I can clean that out. Okay guys, so I cleaned out the fuel filter as best I could, but you can still see that there's a lot of dirt in there, but it blew through clean. So I mean, I could literally blow right through without even trying, so that's okay. What I really think was the problem is this boot. I know I kind of got started and didn't record anything, but what I did is I moved this back so it's flush up against the air cleaner, and I put 2 zip ties on it. I was going to use a hose clamp, but they were just like a fraction of the inch too small, and I couldn't find anything else, so zip ties it is, you know. But it seemed to be doing okay. I'm going to put 2 more on yet just to be safe, and I'm putting small layers of, you know, 1 layer at a time of duct tape to seal the gap here, because there is a really, it's like severed from over here all the way around to over here, and I don't have the money to go out and buy a new one, a new boot that is. So I'm going to try this and see how well it works. After I get the second layer on the bottom here, then I'm going to wrap around it a couple of different times and try it again. But hopefully that'll make a difference with the idling, because it's just stuck in an air, you know. So yeah, let's keep working on it. Damn. I got more in my storage container for my four-wheeler. Yeah. God damn it. It's all the way outside in the garage. Screw it. Yeah, I was talking to a buddy of mine about the snowmobile trails. Actually, I was more or less bitching about them because they were so shitty. And he's all like, join the club, join the club. I'm like, I don't want to join the club. All them guys are, well, a lot of them guys around here that join the club are the assholes of the area. And he's like, oh, Wes, he's like, these guys are good guys. He's like, you really like it there. I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like, okay, well, who's there? And he told me, and two of the guys that are there are like my nemesis from high school. The people that I absolutely hated the most in my life and still hate to this day. So I won't be joining. People are always like, you know, just because, this is what I don't get. Just because you ride the trails, you don't have an opinion unless you're in a club. Well, that's bullshit. You know, I'm a taxpayer. My taxes go towards those trails. Just because I don't volunteer to maintain them doesn't mean I don't have an opinion. And so I was pretty upset when, you know, people were just like, oh yeah, you know, your opinion don't matter if you don't join. Well, maybe I don't want to join. Maybe there's people in the club that I don't like, and I don't want to have to deal with that drama. And so yeah, I'm pretty pissed off about that. It just really bugs me. It's like, just because you don't have, or just because you're not a club member, you don't have an opinion. Well, that's bullshit. Utter and complete bullshit. Alright. Oh God, they killed my back. Oh. Ow. I was gonna say let's try and start it, but I can't even stand up straight right now. Oh man. Alright, let's try it. Holy shit. Never done that, or not since a long time ago. Took myself off. Should I get a title? want it idle. Alright, well, Amanda's going to be coming out in a little bit here. I got the snowmobile jacked up. If I remember correctly, I was riding it yesterday, and I'm still trying to figure out the idle yet. So, it would idle just fine if I would just push this ever so lightly up. So I'm thinking I might adjust the slide in the carburetor. Only problem is, now I've got that all taped up, the boot is all attached and everything, I can't get that off. So I can't take the carburetor off. Stupid. I'm going to go through all that again. Oh well. Anyway, so once she gets out here, we'll start it up and warm it up a little bit, rev it up a little bit, and try to figure out if I can get it idle or not. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, well, Amanda came out. Sorry. I didn't record it. It wasn't worth recording. Nothing happened. Never got it to idle. I don't know if it's the throttle cable or if it's the carburetor. I don't know. But I did get the nose cone back on, which, let me tell you, is a pain in the ass. I'm talking like, well, I'll show you. Okay, so see how the hood goes in like that? The only way to attach it is by putting a screw way under there, and then there's another one right here, and there's another one back there which I couldn't get. So I used these screws, tin roof screws, and it worked, you know, perfect length, perfect size, so no problem there. But I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take it for a test ride, just to see if anything's changed or not with it. I don't know. I'm starting to think this is about as good as it's gonna get, unless I take it to a shop and have a professional work on it, which I can't afford. So I don't know. Let's just give her a test run and see if anything's different with it. Nope. Still bogging out. Which means I'm going to have to take the carburetor apart and redo my entire boot setup that I got there. I think it's going to be too bad because I just got to snip the, what are those, zip ties and get some more sturdier ones, put them on there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the carb off, take the float off and everything, which I will do later because I don't want to do it right now. Oh, it's frustrating. It's like, I guess I didn't work too hard. I mean, I did take the fuel filter off, but the fuel filter still had dirt on in it when I put it back, which is stupid because that dirt can get lodged in the gasoline. So I'm gonna have to go out and buy a new fuel filter and really get down and dirty with it in the next day or two. Because now John has got a new sled, or not new, but he's borrowing his ex-wife's sled, and that means I don't have a sled to go riding with. Where are you going? I'm gonna push you in the snow. I'm gonna push you in the snow. Ready? I'm gonna push you in the snow. Ah! Why are my kids always trying to beat me up? Come on, ready? You're not gonna be warm enough. Oh, you're just gonna get the mail? Oh, look at that giant icicle. Don't ever try and pull that off, because that can kill you.
I know.
And that could break the window too. Go get the mail then.
I need to grab it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Because whenever I carry the mail, it just falls out of my arm.
Oh, it's called holding on tight. You goof. Some people's children. Shut the door. Some people's children. Hey guys.
And naked.
Are you? You can't see nothing. Okay. Hey guys, so well, it's the end of the day, and after all the bullshit with the snowmobile, I said screw it. It's only 103, but at least it's moderately warm. 2 more degrees would really make a big difference. But anyway, I kind of forced her to get in here with me, you know, and relax and just enjoy it for like half an hour before it gets down to 99 or whatever. But yeah, we're just chilling, and tomorrow's another day. I got the carburetor all clean. Gotta reinstall it. I gotta get down to the woods. I gotta check my cameras, and there's no way to get down to the woods unless I get that snowmobile running. So, and then I'm gonna want to take Amanda and the kids for a ride. Hopefully, I'll get it running properly. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to say goodnight, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Say bye, honey.
Bye.
See ya.